Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
What up? You will likely notice some differences. For one, my controller doesn't work. Hello? I don't know what that was. But anyways, I found out how to use the gear tab. And this is not it, but I can kind of navigate around to get there. Look at everything. Everything is transmogrified. I got a cool hat. I went around and I adventured through Hogsmeade just discovering stuff. You know, the discoverer. I got a bunch of cool stuff. So the last thing that I need to find out is how to make sails. So I'm gonna go into the Dervish and Bangles. I'm gonna hit E on this. Okay. Alright, never mind. There's gotta be what he said. Hold on. Try to. I just came out of a drunken stoop. I had some beer. That's pretty good. No. Please. You must let me sell. Please.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Oh, God. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Holy shit.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Like, I had a bunch of alcohol. A bunch of strong. It wasn't that much. But then I fucking had a bunch of food to eat. And that was actually a bunch. I passed out in my chair. I just woke up.
Let me know if there's anything else I
As
can
mentioned
do
before.
to help.
When I woke up, a song was playing in my head. Float On by Modest Mouse. I don't know why. I just got done listening to it on YouTube. There was a store I need. Oh, actually, it was no. It was this one. I think. No, it was this one. They had some chests and shit in here. Or wasn't it? It was something. Yeah, it was a chest. What the what? What is that? I wonder, is tab used for something? Oh shit, the fuck? I wish they were black, but they look pretty cool. I'm gonna keep them. Oh no. Oh shit. Alright. Something is telling me there was another chest somewhere too. But we'll do story time.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose
Nice.
the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
I already got up to a bunch of shit. Oh, this is what you meant. Oh, I was playing WoW. I'm defaulting to mouse and keyboard. Ooh.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
He's possessed by the Randrock spirit or whatever the fuck. Oh, you can dodge. Nice. Alright, so if it's red, you gotta dodge. Cool.
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh, I could have protected that.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Potato. That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Evoke ancient magic?
Goodness, a second troll.
Ah,
Did
who
you
knew?
two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Yep.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of
Oh
course,
shit, I
officer.
have a
Singer.
spell for that.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I've heard people talk about this game having issues with
Repairer.
issues with
A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
alright. Go do that. The word isn't coming to me. I'm so foggy, I guess.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Oh shit, did he just get put in a cauldron?
Mr. Hill was just singing your
Oh, okay.
praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own
Okay.
Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
Much like a protego.
In thanks for what you did today.
Very
Thank
thanks.
you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
It's gonna be a new overcoat.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Except for that, it's worse than what I have on. Oh yeah, the word was optimization I was looking for. But yeah, I heard this game has bad optimization. So it kind of sucks that I'm not gonna be able to tell really when it's me and my computer fucking up or when it's a game. But I'll be willing to assume that it's normally myself.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
It doesn't though. I appreciate the sentiment, however. Huh.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's
I
a
actually
glad
do
rags
need
promise.
that.
I'd say that
an
looks as if it
overcoat.
was made for you.
Okay. I think I'm done here.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
It's better than the ones out now, but it's 500-no. I'll know
I
how I
suspect
feel
you have a
about
sharp
that.
eye for facts.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Oh,
I tell you.
I need to fix a particular situation. Eh. This. Good. I wonder what these sockets are, though.
Worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Am I
at
following him
your
or is he following me?
leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there.
Oh, yeah.
Might.
I don't know why I keep selecting map to get here. What was it? I need this scarf. Is this one better? Oh my god, this is a lot better, actually. The fuck? Oh yeah. You select it and then leave it there. That might help.
The owner. She's a good one to know.
Huh. Top hat? Tall?
You
Ramrock?
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
Yes.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
You should always assume the worst.
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Okay, I could just murder the guy, right?
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
His eyes aren't fucked, so he's probably...
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
Trolls in Hogsmeade, yeah.
That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
That motherfucker's chasing after me, though.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything,
Listen, bro.
but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
That said, I stand before the throne.
Well, she was nice. Free butterbeer? Free bread?
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
At the TP there? What if I just want to walk? Right? So of all that, the most important part is that B is to dodge. Okay. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Okay, so let me do this side quest first, and then I'll come deal with that.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Fuck. Followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide
Oh
him
my
off
god, dude,
back to the
sneezing
frame.
fucks me over
All
so
very
much.
logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too.
I have a knife for killing
So
trolls.
is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay, so I thought before that relationship quests were specifically for characters that you interact with closely. So Sebastian, Knight, but I guess it's just any character at all, side character, whatever. Open. There's no side quests up here. Fuck. Damn it. Alright. I'll just track the quest. Fine. Oh, I didn't see these stairs here. I was so fucking close, man.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate... that's not the right word. Acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas, Nigella's Black Headmaster.
Revelio.
Are my fucking headphones on backwards? Anyways. Ooh.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
I've been in there before.
A bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Oops. Isn't this just when I go get Sebastian? I would just go in there anyway. Far too busy for help anymore.
Revelio.
This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in Eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Just to discuss.
I remember when she talked about that. She was very excited to tell us.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Alright.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Levioso!
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Nettie
There's
that?
no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Oh, shit is open today. I'm just gonna take a quick look. Okay, now it's quest time.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I wonder if Lucan talks to Hackett.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
I hate Nettie. She's a fucking cheater.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Breath revives shields with 4 spells, like summoning charm, Accio, target lock, right.
Stupefy. Levioso.
I'm the one.
Fuck.
Come on.
Ow.
Levioso.
Hold on. I'm focusing too much on bullshit. Let me just play the game. That was too late. By but a moment. Punk bitch. Ow.
You're better than that.
Alright.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
If you lose, you just try
The
the fight
next round
again.
is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, never mind.
I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Oh, wait, do I have to do this?
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
I guess.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Nicely done.
Levioso!
Good one.
Levioso!
You'll get it.
Levioso! Accio!
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I know myself very well.
Assignment's all finished.
I'm not going to remember that combination when I'm fighting something.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accomplish.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Okay. I guess I don't need Reparo that much. Is this it? That's all you need me to do?
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso! Accio!
So I wonder when I would...
Only a new student would help.
I guess after 3... And then you use Accio, but I should have done it while I was down there. What's in my mind, my mind's eye, is... Levioso. Okay. And then 3 attacks, followed by Incendio, 3 attacks. And then Accio, 4 attacks. But I don't know if Incendio counts as a 4th basic. So I don't know if it'll count as a finisher.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Okay.
So, shall we proceed?
Yeah.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I'll just grab Sebastian and go in there. Just whatevs.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Let's hold
I've
off a
never
bit
even
longer.
met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
This whole area is restricted.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Whoops.
Silent as a grave. librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
What are we talking about? Use basic casts while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Do we need to, like, do this closer to her? Whatever, if it works, it works.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour.
Move, 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 move.
Should be in the clinic. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is gone.
What is this? Best to avoid these books if possible. Due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Huh.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Did I murder it?
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
I gotta get my hands on that book. That's a good one.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
The fact that they're giving me an option that says, "Can I trust you?" is an issue to me.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oops.
Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio.
Before I get to that more, open this chest.
That's it.
So this thing is just down here. Is that an eyeball chest? What is this? Oh, okay.
Where might this lead? Revelio.
We're supposed to walk on this?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Which one? That one? Turns out it was that
Not
one.
surprising. Guards at the ready.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full. Oh, that's what the fucking blue bar is. Okay. You can cast devastating ancient magic attacks. I know about this. Thank you.
Revelio.
Okay. I didn't think this would work on them.
Potato. Accio.
So do I... Oh, whoa, whoa. I didn't realize these were timed. Wait, the fuck am I... Do I need to hit this twice or something? Okay, so now I've broken it. When in doubt, run, I guess.
This must be the way forward.
Good to
but
know.
To where?
Oh, fuck. Maybe I could have Acio'd that chest. Alright, what's this one doing?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Accio.
Perhaps not.
Levioso. Potato. Stupid. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio.
Fuck, whoops.
Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I didn't dodge that? That's about a bunch of bullshit.
Levioso. Incendio. It is a book after all.
Better be a book on the dark arts. I was scared of. They wouldn't. Not to a peaceful little hamlet. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not so bad. Oh, yeah, okay.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it
Hey!
happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Hey!
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Couple things. I don't know what possessed me, but I thought they were gonna drop a castle on that hamlet, murdering everyone. Turns out Sebastian's pretty cool. And Pennywise, or whatever the fuck his name is, I'll exercise him one day. Yeah, I was gonna keep going, but this is a pretty good place to stop. So, later.